What's up everyone, Tiny Talk here and welcome to my beginner's guide to DayZ. This video is to basically show you how easy it is to survive in DayZ as a fresh spawn and a new player. I'm playing on a medium population server, so hopefully we run into people, but DayZ can be an overwhelming game for a new player. There's no real tutorial aside from YouTube videos, and there's no in-game map aside from using a third-party map. So I just wanted to show you, if I don't use any of those, you can still survive. And then after that, it's really up to you what you want to do with your adventure. DayZ, there's no really set goal in the game. Just all about creating your own adventure in a way. And obviously upgrading to awesome guns, awesome, you can make a base if you want. But it's more about the PvP encounters and the interactions with other players. And kind of teaming up if you want, or you can go solo and dominate. So we just spawned at a random spawn here. If you look over those trees, there'll be the coast. And from here, you're going to work your way inland to get to better areas that have better loot. But in your first spawn, you just want to survive. Because right now, I have an apple, a glow stick, and a bandage. I'm going to eat the apple. On the bottom right is my survival display. I have hydration, food, temperature, blood, and my overall health. And your goal is to keep those in the white. But there's many, there's the game does its best to keep you, to make you die, pretty much. But I spawned here. I'm just gonna go to where I see buildings, because that's where you're gonna find food, clothes, and other supplies, maybe even a weapon. So here's the name of the town. Look out for these road signs. You're not gonna know what that says, but just remember it, because if you leave the town, if you're leaving a town, it'll have a red line through it. There's a lot of road signs. Hopefully we'll run into them. That'll give us an idea where to go. But your goal is to want to get clothes, get some food, and get a weapon right away when you spawn in. The respawns are all random, so this may not be the same respawn you get. But try your best to look for some civilization, some buildings, and start looting right away. This door is open. It could be someone was here already. But as a fresh spawn, my regard for life isn't as high as it should be. Because if I die, I'll just respawn again and I haven't lost anything. And basically this is what you do. You just go from building to building. And you look for the loot. Hopefully we'll find some better clothes, because my temperature right now is in the blue on the bottom right there, and that is meaning that I'm starting to get very cold. Oh, I found some ammo. I hit tab to check my vicinity, so in my general area I have a shirt. It gives me low insulation. This shirt gives me bad insulation, so I'm gonna wear this shirt. Oh, it's a long sleeve. Nice. And then I'm just gonna... The glow stick I can use to distract zombies. I'm gonna keep this shirt on me to use for rags. When I find a knife, that'll be another way to make... I can make rope with it. I can make bandages. But right now, I just... oh, look at that. We got a water well right there. Perfect. We're gonna drink some of that water. Ooh, a beanie. So you can see if I hover over, it gives me high insulation. These are just... different things that you can use to keep your temperature. I mean, not different things, but the clothing keeps you warm, basically. I've never used a broom as a weapon, but that's all I got, so that's what I'm going to use. Is this server... Alright, so this server is third person. I'm on a community server with medium population. It's up to you if you want to go on a low pop. Your interactions with other players will be limited, but your chances of survival will increase. So you may want to use a low pop server to learn just the basics on how to survive, how to craft, exploring the map, learning areas. Me personally, I'd rather play on a high pop server to interact with other players, because that's the fun part of DayZ, is just interacting with other players or getting into gunfights, knife fights. It's super fun. It's super fun. So I'm gonna drink this water on the bottom right. You see there, my hydration is going up by 3 arrows there. And I'm basically gonna drink water until my stomach gets full. You'll see a stomach icon pop up once I'm full. But I'm gonna drink as much water as I can, and that'll just help me survive a little bit longer. But I still have to find food. So I may head into this area over here. Plenty of houses. My guy's shivering right now. He's cold. But that's alright. We still can survive. My health, which is the cross, it's not pointing down. So right now my health is good, but sooner or later, I'm going to start to need more food and need to warm up a lot more. So I'm still drinking. There we go. There's the stomach full icon there. And I'm going to stop drinking. So I have a lot of water, and that should hold me out for a little bit. So things I need: food, water, clothing, and a knife. A knife you're going to use for so many things. It's probably hands down one of the most useful tools to get. Or raincoat. I'm gonna put that on, and that's just gonna give me a little bit more protection. See, this is bad insulation, so I'm not gonna wear that. And the raincoat's gonna it's waterproof in case it starts raining, because rain is your enemy. Your clothes are gonna get drenched, and your temperature is gonna go down. A pea coat, so this is medium insulation. This is low. I'm gonna wear the pea coat and just try to keep my temperature up. This is a teddy bear. It's a little storage, but I don't need that. I'm only gonna try to grab food and try to find a weapon real quick. Handsaw, I don't want that right now. I'm not gonna build anything. A hammer, I don't want that right now. I can find those pretty much anywhere. A lot of houses over here. So if you're a new player, basically just disinfecting, that's super useful. Just, you know, try to wrap your head around the controls. So I'm fighting here. So basically here, you can block zombie attacks. I got another zombie after me. I'm already bleeding. Alright, one down. I'm just gonna try to jab it out with her. There we go. So I'm bleeding now. I'm gonna take my bandage that was provided to me, and I'm gonna use that to treat my wounds. And that's DayZ right there. Zombies are gonna be everywhere, and they're gonna come more than one. So zombies are also a great way to find food and other items. But if you right click and you hold back, if you go backwards, that's your block, and it'll block all incoming damage. And then from there, you'll learn that zombies have a pattern of attack. You have to put your hands up to punch or to attack with your weapon. So just remember that. It's just like shooting a gun where you're going to aim up your sights. You have to put your fist up to actually swing. Alright, so motorbike, I'm not going to use the helmet. It gives you like it blocks your vision, and makes it harder to hear around you. And what we do here is just keep on moving. I'm not sprinting. Sprinting makes you waste your food faster. Right now, I'm just keeping a nice trot. Alright, so a wrench. So I have a weapon. I forgot I had the broom on me. But I'm going to use this wrench instead as a weapon. Put that on my hotbar. And that's gonna allow me to smack up these zombies a lot easier. So yeah, I usually play on a first-person server. This is a community server. Official servers, there's nothing wrong with official servers, just a lot of hackers on there. So you got to be careful with that. And they don't really have administrators there to ban any cheaters or anything like that. I mean, you can report the players, but just, you know, official server is kind of bad. That's why a majority of the players are going to go to community servers, especially the more popular ones out there. I would just suggest you do that. I mean, community servers are super fun. Just go into one that's medium, high population. Oh, look at that. We got a revolver. So let's see what we got here. Let's go into here. This. No bullets. So we need to find some magnum bullets, but at least we got a gun. If I see a new player, I can maybe stick them up. If I catch them off guard and tell him to drop all his items or something, even though I don't have any bullets, he might believe it. Alright, the zombie saw me. So let's take this out. There we go, 4-shot. Easy. Alright, so I need to get some food. So I'm gonna head over here. And I need a knife. I don't really want to look in the industrial areas. They're not gonna have what I need in terms of food and water. I may find weapons or something neat like that, but right now I need food. So over there, look, I see some big apartment buildings. I see industrial area, more apartment buildings. I can go over there right now because I don't really have a lot of clothing options. So I could do that. There's some more buildings over here. So we'll just check it out, see what we can get here. Right now I'm not dying. I was able to successfully attack some zombies, so everything's looking good. Ooh, these are fruit trees. I hear a pig. I need a knife. If I can get a knife, that'll be clutch, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to find one. Nothing here. What's this? Capri pants. So my pants are bad insulation. These are low, so we'll wear the bright pink pants. I'll just transfer all these items over. Ooh, I wish I had a knife. I wish I had a knife, but I don't. Not much I can do with that pig right there. Maybe if I head over to these houses, I can find something. So if I had my third-party map, I would just, you know, kind of go right to where I need to go. I saw the town name. From there, I can find the water pump, find where all the loot's at. But if I'm a new player and I don't know about this third-party map, I'm just going to be roaming around, and that's what we're doing right now. Ooh, a ski mask. Alright, I got the pink theme going. I can mess with that. So our insulation is doing pretty well right now. We're getting nice and warm, and that won't drain my food as fast, which is great. Construction building here. Maybe I can find something. A knife would be great. Let's see, that's a motorbike helmet. Nothing here. Let's check this building over here. Maybe we get some clothes. But I think I'm gonna push over towards that little town over there as well. Another broom. What's this? Electrical repair kit. I don't really need that. I don't have anything electrical on me. And I'm just gonna keep moving. Just keep on moving. Let me check this shed over here. It's a metal pipe over there. This weighs 4 kilograms. This weighs 3 kilograms. We'll use the pipe. I usually use the wrench, but I'll use a pipe. Why not? Your weight is, so you don't want to get too heavy because that'll affect your stamina there on the bottom left. But as a fresher, you don't really have to worry about any of that. You just have to survive. And I don't have a knife. I would cut that pig up and, oh man, have pork dinner for days. But it's fine. We'll just keep moving. We don't want to waste too much time because our food levels are going down as we are moving. And let's see. Oh, there we go. I see some fruit. Apple, it's in raw condition. It's not rotten. Perfect. Ooh, I see a dried apple down there. I'm going to take that too. So this is all your fruit trees. You can see the actual fruit in the tree, I think. All right, so these are dried. They look like garbage and they're damaged, but they're not rotten. So if they're not rotten, they're good to eat. So let's take those. So we got food now, so we're good. So now we can move on to the next. Ooh, look at this. Raw pear. Oh, we're stacked. And this gives me water too. Let me see if I can get lucky. Wow, I never... Alright, so this is a rotten plum. I don't want to eat that, but a dried plum, I'm going to take. Got pretty lucky there. Alright, so walking out in the open field is not what you want to do. You kind of want to stick to like a tree line or some bushes for cover. You don't get sniped, but we're freshy, so it's not a big deal if we get sniped. I found a mushroom, but it's rotten. A lot of mushrooms spawn around these hay bales, so in case you're looking for food, those hay bales will sometimes have some mushrooms on them. I could head into this industrial area. There's probably a lot of good loot there, weapons. Maybe I could find a knife somewhere. Because there's not really anything else. So maybe we'll do a little exploring over there. And push our way towards this big area with the big buildings. You don't want to drink water from stuff like that. From, what is this? Still water or whatever they call it. Because it may be infected and you're going to get stomach aches. Put this here. I'll use the pipe. I could use a crowbar, but I'll use a pipe. Why not? Let's go fight some zombies. Come on. Come. Yep, I'm here. So I hold shift and attack will give me a power attack. And just... So you see the zombies, they majority they do that 2-hit attack right there. It's just a swing and a downswing. And if you time it correctly, netting I don't need. You'll get it pretty much every time. I'm not gonna go too deep into this. You see me? You didn't see me. Alright, so let's try to find a blade, man. I need a knife. I mean, I could have looked for stones, but I didn't, so I gotta keep moving. Also, I want to look for zombies with backpacks. Ooh, food. There we go. So I can't open this canned sardines without a knife or a bottle opener or something. Oh, they both saw me. There. Come on, die. Okay. keep it moving. That zombie might come back. Alternate key while walking straight will let me look behind my back, which is super useful. And then if you hit the middle mouse button, you'll zoom in front of you. Raincoat. You can repair your clothing with repair kits, so if we find one. But right now, I just want a knife. I just want a stinking knife. That's a burlap sack. I can make a bag out of that. But I'm gonna need some sticks and stuff to make a knife. I just need a knife. Oh, let me go in there. Maybe there's a knife. There's a knife in here. Let's see. There is absolutely nothing in here. Food levels are looking good. They're looking good. I might go into the yellow in a sec, but so far so good. I'm gonna eat this pear. See, it's not giving me any hydration because it's dried out, but that is okay. Water I can find at the next pump at the next town. Nothing here. Just pushing my way to those big apartments there. It's a raincoat. All right, so far so good. I mean, we're not, you know, right now everything is in the white. We're good. I may need to find water very soon though, which is shouldn't be a problem as long as I get to the next town safely. All right, so gas station over there. Big buildings. We may be coming to a city. Maybe I'll find a road sign. See where I'm at. In fact, let me eat this pear for hydration. There you go. Give me a couple more minutes of survival. There you go, our character. Hopefully one day they fix that clipping. Gas station. Alright, let's check this gas station out, see if we can get anything interesting. Alright, so these cars, you always want to check cars, broken down cars. They can have loot in them. So right now, ooh, a Ushanka. That's a Ushanka. That gives me best installation for a head. This gives me high installation. This is best, so I'm gonna want that Ushanka. That's just gonna keep me even more warm. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. And that is a radar cap. That's high insulation. It's not the best. Sometimes there's stuff in those shelves over there. Netting, more netting. And a hacksaw. Nothing here. I don't see anything. No. Just gotta keep moving. Don't want to stay in one spot too long. Just keep on moving. Sometimes there's stuff in this bus. A helmet. So here we go. This is alright. So this is actually the name of the next city we're going to. Chernogorsk. And this looks like to be a big city. And that is a graveyard. Pretty scary. Pretty scary. Alright, so let's... Just gonna push to these big buildings. That's the only landmark that I'm interested in right now. Because maybe there's a lot of loot there. Who knows? We'll find out. Hockey helmet, that's pretty cool. Too bad they don't have hockey sticks. You know, if they should have a hockey stick as a weapon, maybe jerseys. You know, because hockey, it's played in the ice, right? So they should have some thermal gear there. So that's the road sign. So if you're leaving a town, it'll have that red line through it. Ooh, houses. All right. So we're on to our next area. Maybe I'll find bullets for this gun or find another weapon that has bullets already. But this town is pretty sizable. And so we're going to check it out. Maybe we'll run into a player. Right now I haven't ran into anything. These farmhouses sometimes have food in it. You'll find sodas and stuff in there. Those are really good to check. Okay, zombies are over here. A hoodie. This gives me low insulation and it's badly damaged. Oh, there we go. Got ourselves a Mad Monk Kvass, which is a not quite a beer. Looks like a malt. Okay. But maybe we'll find a knife. I need a knife. I need a knife. So I'm gonna, like, just like anything else, I'm gonna check all these houses. Let's kill this guy. Maybe he has a knife on him. Or she. Whatever that is. Hit him with the power attack. See, I'm totally negating any damage. Oh, that was easy. With that backwards block right there. It is so clutch. A lot of people don't know about it. And they kind of just start wailing and hopefully... Oh, we got a backpack. School backpack just increased our carrying. Perfect. Ooh, we got bullets. 7.62 by 3.9. If I hover over here, this uses 357 rounds. Ooh, 30 ACP. This is best installation. So I'm just going to drag that over and just double click everything else over. Super easy way just to transfer your items. Nice. Okay, so look, we're getting upgrades. It was smart to go to this town. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So remember, that was our landmark, those big buildings. If I ever get lost, because right now I don't have a map, I don't have a compass. If I ever get lost, alright, so these boots are going to give me high insulation. These sneakers are low insulation. But the boots are going to make a lot more noise when you walk around. It's going to be clogging. Ooh, a steak knife. Yes, we got the knife. We got the knife. We're good now. So right away, I got some disinfectant. I got a shirt. I'm going to take my shirt. I'm going to combine it with the steak knife. And that's going to make me rags. And these can be used to make rope. To make a bunch of stuff, basically. But I'm going to use them as... Because right now, I'm running out of Band-Aids. See my little durability? It's going to die soon in case I get into a fight. I'm going to take my rags. And I'm going to combine it with the disinfectant. And I'm going to disinfect these rags. So I have extra bandages. You want to disinfect rags. You can use rags by itself. But if you use them without being disinfected, you can run off getting an infection. And you don't want infections in this game. Because number one, you're going to die. Especially if you don't know what you're doing. And you don't have the antibiotics and stuff like that. Which we can get from medical centers. But as you can see right now, we haven't gone to a med center. So you just don't want to... Just want to be extra careful with getting sick. Like, getting sick is sometimes worse than getting shot. Because that sickness will not go away until you cure it. And if you don't know how to cure it, then you're kind of stuck. Ooh. That may look disgusting, but it's only dried. And it's not rotten, so I can eat it. Survival of the fittest, baby. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a pajka. That's like a pate or something, right? So now I can open this can of sardines. Here, I'll show you. Take the knife, combine it with the can of sardines. Some, I'll show you right now, but let's do this first. All right, so you got to open it. You can open these cans with a bunch of stuff, but if you get a can opener, you'll get, see if I hover over here, it's 89% of it is remaining. That's because I didn't use a can opener, I used a steak knife. If I use, like, let's say a big axe, it would take even more out of it, so you won't get the full 100% of the sardines. So just keep that in mind. But I'm going to eat these sardines. Okay, and then this is a pajka, whatever. Now this, I don't need a can for it. If you look at the bottom left, I can just open it like that. Eat it. This is just a good small source of food. You know, it's not a steak, but it's good enough, and it'll keep you alive. That's the main dilly here. It's just to stay alive and try to find a weapon. Right now, we don't have a weapon, so we got to keep looking. Oh, shut up, zombie. That zombie did not see me. I don't know how it aggroed me. Maybe it'll go away, lose interest. Tracksuit pants. These are medium insulation. These are low. And they're in good condition. Whoops. So I'm gonna... Let me put these on. Better wear them. And they got more storage. Nice. So no luck on a weapon, but that's like most of DayZ. Like, you're not gonna find what you want. You gotta keep searching. You just gotta keep on searching, looking everywhere. What's this? Oh, seeds. I can pack. I can plant seeds and stuff, but I'm not really gonna do that right now. Nothing over here. All right. I wish that pig was around. I would kill that pig and chop it up, show you, and cook it. That's all right. Maybe I'll find some food I can bake. Okay, a couple zombies up there. You can like kind of sneak past zombies here. He sees me though. It's hard sometimes to fight in third person. Alright, one down. Come on. Give me the double attack right there. There you go. I don't have enough stamina to do the... Come on. Swing. Down swing. Ooh, we found a water bottle. Perfect. It's another... let me get back in first. DayZ lesson. Don't drink this water. It's probably infected. So what you want to do, if I look straight on the bottom left, it says drink. If I look down, it says empty. With the water bottle in hand, I'm going to empty out this water. I don't want this water. It's dirty. Okay? I'm going to double click that, put that back in my inventory for now. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look for a water pump. I don't know where a water pump would be, but we'll just look for one. Why not? There's a store over there. Another pipe. What's the condition of my pipe? It's still pristine. If it was worn and that was pristine, I would just switch. Keep my the durability of all my items good to go, you know. Oh! Yes, see this gun here? This is the MK2. Okay, now this gun is the official zombie killer. It has a... Oh, another knife. I'm going to take that. This gun is the official zombie killer. Basically, it comes with an internal suppressor, so you don't need a suppressor. And this is, I mean, look, it's gonna shoot .22 bullets, which are terrible against other players. But against zombies, these are headshots, headshots, headshots. If a zombie rushes you, this gun is extremely hard to use if a zombie's rushing you. But as if you can get a headshot on a zombie, this is the gun. Okay, it's gonna use .22 LR ammo, whatever that means. I'm not a gun person, so I don't know what LR means. Long range, light range. I have no idea. Does it tell me? I don't know. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna look for this ammo. This ammo should be around somewhere. But this is the ultimate zombie killer. Right? But now I have the ultimate. Ooh, a protective case. I can take this and bury it. I can use this to protect items from getting wet. But right now my inventory doesn't really need that kind of stuff. So I'll show you here. I'm gonna crouch. I'm gonna hold down control. Headshot. Okay, that's the power. It doesn't make a lot. No, you know, this is, if you use a regular gun that's unsuppressed and you shoot every zombie around you, is gonna go charging for you. Okay, so your goal is to have a suppress. You can make suppressors out of water bottles and stuff like that. But basically, if you get this MK2, you know that's probably, you know, aside from a knife. As a new player, you want that MK22 for zombie clearing. That's all you're going to use it really for. I remember I was in a city. I saw a player. He was slipping. He was looting. I crept up on him with this. I laid 2 headshots, but he had a helmet on. And this dude just like looked at me and flinched it off. Oh, a dry sack. That's another like storage item that you can bury. Ooh, more rags. I can take these rags, make them into rope and stuff. But I don't need to make a bag because I already got a bag, so I'm just going to save them. Maybe disinfect them or something. God, every zombie is just like aggro to me. And this is what I'm doing. I'm just looting. Like right now, we're getting good supplies. A battery, I'll take that. I may need that. We're getting really good supplies. I'm just looking for that main weapon. And I'm looking for the water. I've got some buckshot. Oh, shut up. I swear, zombies, they're gonna get on your nerves. Trust. And then they're always just bleh. I hate this noise. Bleh. You know, I'm so tired of you zombies. I am so tired. More rags. Sweet. So I'll just show you right now. You can take a set of 6 rags with another set of 6 rags, and we can craft a rope. And this rope you can use for to make a fishing pole. How's my temperature? Alright, temperature is still good. If it was blue, I would make a fire. But I'm good for now. Maybe I'll show you how to make a fire anyway. Ooh, sledgy. Let's take the sledgehammer. It's going to add a lot of weight. See, my stamina just went down. But this right here will knock out zombies so easily. It's a good weapon to have. Especially when you're brand new. This is just like, you can't go wrong with the sledgehammer. That's for sure. But, you see, we're surviving. We are surviving. This is like the new player experience. For me, since I put in a lot of hours, I wouldn't say, you know, it's not 1,000 hours, but I put in decent hours. Right now, I would just run for food. Ooh, a lockpick. That's pretty clutch. Right now, I would just gather up a bunch of food, get a lot of water in me, and then immediately head inland. And because when you go inland, the loot's gonna get a lot better. One hit. Someone's coming up behind me. Look at you. Oh, you want to take 3 hits of this? Really? Ooh, potato. All right, let's go cook. All right, let me show you how to bake a potato, and this goes the same with food. All right, so you go with your knife in your hands, go to a bush. You don't need, actually, technically you don't need a knife, but if you use your bare hands, you can cut your hands. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut this bush. Okay, easy. We're gonna take those sticks and, oh my god, we're gonna take those sticks. Okay, now we're gonna find a tree, because I don't have matches on me. I didn't find any matches or lighter, so I'm gonna make myself a fire starter. So I'm gonna cut some bark, maybe get 3 pieces. Remember that this thing will drop on the floor. And I got a pear on me. I'll eat that. Alright, so now that I have bark and sticks, you know what? Let me cut another bush, because I want some fuel for this fire. Okay. Hotkey this. I'm going to grab some more sticks. You know, for a bush, I would use something like an axe. I don't want to waste my precious steak knife, which is already badly damaged. Alright, so I got 5 sticks, okay? We're gonna find a house with an oven in it. I don't know if that zombie saw me. I was just waiting for it to start screaming. It sounded like someone was there. Ooh, a leather sewing kit. That's a good item to have. Right now I don't have the space. Maybe we'll have it after we do this. Alright. So, where's the oven? Is the oven in here? Shut up. There's no oven in here? Oh, there isn't. Find a house that has an oven. Alright, I must just sprint away here so I don't bother with that. Oh, check these toilets. They have items in it. Sometimes really good items. Weapons, ammo. Alright, here we go. So we got ourselves oven. Denim skirt. Can cut that into rags. Alright, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your wood. Okay, and we're gonna make a fire starter first. So I right click just to separate by one piece here. Oh no, I don't wanna do that. Combine, and then I'm gonna pick the recipe, craft hand drill kit. That is your fire starter. There it is on the floor. Then I'm gonna take the rest of my wood and I'm gonna place it in the fire. So we got wood here. Then you need kindling thing to catch on fire to light up the wood. I'm gonna take a bark and I'm gonna put it right there in the bark slot. Okay? I'm gonna take this off the ground, I'm gonna put it in my hands, and I'm gonna ignite the fire. There I go. Lighting up the fire. And there we go. We got fire now. Number one, this is gonna give me a heat buff. This temperature is gonna go up here with a plus symbol once I'm warm enough, and that heat buff is good. It'll last for a few minutes. The potato, I can't cook it until I peel it. That was not the potato. So I'm gonna take the potato, I'm gonna take my steak knife, I'm gonna combine it and peel the potato. And this is how you do meat. Meat, you would kill the animal, chop it up, grab the meat, the raw meat. Wash your hands if you're gonna chop up an animal. I'm gonna take that peeled potato and I'm gonna cook it. So right there, it's on the oven. And now you just sit here and kind of wait while you're getting that heat buff. There it goes. You can check the temperature, it's 100 degrees, this will go up. And basically, this potato will turn into baked. It'll turn yellow, kind of. And cooked items are going to give you more energy. So it's sizzling now. A potato can sizzle. And this is the first stage of sizzling, and then when it's ready, it'll make an even more sizzly sound. But remember, you can burn your food and you don't want to eat that. You just kind of just chill here. There you go. Yellow potato. Put that in my inventory. It's going to heat me up a bit. Give me a little heat buff. And I'm just going to let that cool down. And I'll crack open this kvass while I'm getting warm. There you go. So I got good food here. I got this Magnum. It's gonna be hard to find those bullets, but I may get lucky. Burlap sap. I got some shoddy shells. I got more rags. You can use rag as kindling. So rags is kindling. You can use a bandage, but don't use your bandages. Paper. If you're in an emergency, obviously use a bandage. Paper and bark. You're gonna need this as well as fuel, which is you can get firewood and regular sticks to cook. You can put cooking pots on this fireplace. It has a lot of slots. All right, so if you look on the bottom right, I have the heat buff, and that's it. Don't really need to stand here. If you can chill here, but you can get overheat. All right, so my potato, I'm just gonna leave it in my inventory for now. Let it warm me up just a tad bit. All right, so this right here, let's loot this building. But you can see how easy it is to survive, especially if there's no players around. You just like the zombies aren't an issue. They become an issue when they're in numbers. So this police jacket is damaged with low insulation. So police stations. We're in a police station. They all look like that. A yellow building with the little dome thing on top. And these are a great place to find weapons. You're not going to find crazy weapons, but you're going to find a gun nonetheless if you get lucky. And that's good enough to survive. Hopefully the M-Lock pistol. I love that pistol. But really, I'll take anything. A Scorpion, submachine gun. I will take anything. There we go. Alright, so I have the Scorpion here. It does not have... I need the magazine. I need the bullet magazine. I can't use it without it. I can be El Capitan with my captain hat there. Ooh! There's the M-Lock pistol. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can... I want to keep that Magnum. That Magnum is such a good gun. I'm gonna... Okay, so... Oh... Decisions. I'm gonna keep this M-Lock pistol. It doesn't have a mag, so maybe we can find a mag. Maybe. What's that? Oh, a smoke grenade. Nice. Don't really need that. Ah, darn. We didn't get lucky. We didn't find a mag. Let's check upstairs here. Sometimes there's loot that spawns on the roof here. Oh, see how we started the fire in that house? Look at the smoke coming out. That's an easy indicator someone is in that house. No weapons, no ammo, so it's kind of where we have to make a decision. So this is 9 milli rounds. I don't have any 9 milli rounds. This is 30 ACP, so technically I can take one of these bullets and load one in the chamber and, you know, pop off a shot if I have to. If I see a player, I'll just pop off, maybe get a random headshot. But unfortunately, did that drop the gun? Yeah, it did. Where'd the gun go? Oh, I can actually... Oh, I didn't know I can holster scorpions. Wow. Yeah, I'm still learning. I had no idea I can holster those weapons. But basically, that is pretty much surviving right now. Okay, so my next step would be just to push inland more. You know, try to find, you know, then maybe I'll download the third-party map, okay? I'll give in, I'll download the third-party map. I know what city I'm in because I looked at it. I looked at the sign. I know there's a police station over here. I know... There's a big soccer field over there. Okay, one down. Alright, he jumped over the fence. But it's easy, really easy to survive. So don't get discouraged if you die right away, because you're just gonna respawn on the coast, and your goal is just to make it inland. Just, you know, push towards inland. you know, just get those supplies. You can see there's plenty of supplies. If you don't find something in one house, just move on to the next. Okay? You see a water well, drink as much as you can. Try to grab some fruits from some trees. You know, get any food. You know, try to find as much food as possible, and then just start pushing your way into it. Oh, look at that. We got our ammo for our zombie killer. So, ooh, and we got vitamins. You see, you go in a house and then like your luck has changed. The paper here we can use for kindling. So if I wanted to reload this mag, I have to pull out the mag. Okay. Then put the gun back, put the mag in my hand, take these bullets and combine. Just like that. Put the gun right back in my hand. And reload that bad boy. And now we got a full mag, 10 shots. Vitamins. It's going to prevent you from getting sick. So always want to grab your vitamins. Just in case you get a cold. You want to boost your immune system. In case you meet a player that has a cold. You don't want to catch a cold from him or her. But you can see, like, you go in each house, you're going to find different things. It may not be what you're looking for. You know, right now, my goal would be to find possibly a gun, some mags for my weapons, because right now all I have is this and one shot of the scorpion. But I'm just gonna, you know, push in, and maybe I'll make a second episode of us pushing in. See that? That's the zombie killer right there. All right, I'm gonna switch to my melee. Look at that, one shot at that bad boy. Ooh, got a Fanta. Ooh, oh, it's ruined. So that bag is ruined, most likely because I hit it with the hammer. So I can't use it. I don't even think I can repair it either. That's unfortunate. That has more slots. Ooh, get away from me, zombies. Like I say, if I see a bunch of zombies, basically all I'm gonna do, go in a house, lock myself in here, and wait for them to de-aggro. Because they'll find the open exits. This pea coat is the best insulation, and it's in worn condition, so I'm gonna use that. Just drop it, transfer all my items over. If I'm feeling scared, like I say, I'm gonna go cook or do something, like prepare something or whatever. I'll take this lockpick and I can lock the door, and someone will have to shoot it to get in. Gas canister, I'm not gonna. That's for like a portable cooking stove, but I don't need that, so I'm not gonna grab it. And that's it. I think that'll end the episode. Yeah, 53 minutes. So, like I said, it's super easy to survive. Once you just get used to the controls, get a little map knowledge, get your containers. See, I still have my heat buff. You know, get your insulation up. You know, I need better pants. You know, this backpack gives me bad insulation. It's badly damaged. It's gonna break soon, so I need to get a better backpack. You know, I need a mag for these guns. Okay, I need ammo. I'm gonna search some military camps. I'm gonna search certain places where weapons spawn. I can see that on the third-party map. Okay, I need gloves. I don't have gloves. Gloves are super useful as well. So there's plenty of, you know, different things that you gotta learn. But the first thing you want to learn is to survive, and that's just basically getting food, water, and clothing. Okay, and get yourself a knife. All right, I found 2 knives, so once this damages fully, I still have a backup knife. Okay, I have plenty of drinking water to survive a little bit longer. I'm gonna find a water pump. I'm gonna fill this bottle up with water. And so yeah, maybe I'll do a second episode. This is a lengthy video, but just want anyone new to DayZ or thinking about DayZ to get into it. The game is super fun. It's updated. They just came out with an update. So, you know, don't think this game is forgotten. It's constantly improving. And with community servers, with modding, it gets even better. I like to play on vanilla community servers that are more vanilla and more hardcore. I don't like traders, but that's my personal preference. It's no one else's. And you know, just have fun and learn the game before you go and get your third-party map and get all your guides. Just jump into it, see if you can survive the first 5 minutes, you know, and hopefully you enjoy it. So everyone, take care, wave you guys goodbye, and I'll see you guys on the next video.